Kublai pi baro pia pe RiKhasi channel ni wan raja pia ka thup Khubor jang kani ngati omenta ki phangi bakong san kular ka sarkar man pala ka tulap kino hikai hapo ka lai phoi treatment tau banai rai ka UGC ban pinlong no da ka entrance test ban pinrung ye ki khna sha ki jing pulie omdei ban pindon kam ye ki kali sarkar na ka banta ki kam shimet ongka hito da ka hat bazar pinlong ka MSSDS ban kintiu ya kinong sem kamla jong on sedang no ya ka Mushroom Development Center ha opushlong Rakhe World Tuberculosis Day ha ka office jongka tuberculosis officer ribhoi ai jing kai ka Indian oil ya ki koidi banjele kai sports but kibe di ki Khubor ngine phai mentash ki Khubor bnya Umentri jong katanat puli puthi jong ka sarkar jilau ba lakmen rembui menaka singi balang jong ka Taiew ula ong ba ka sarkar ka kular ban pelat no ya ka tulop jong kino hikai school SSA hapo ka lai phuai treatment tau banai Hakabe dei ba jing dawa jong kino hikai school ad hoc uba lakmen ula pente ba ya kaneru ka sarkar jala kadang ya keren
Hakaji yakando jonga ngala de pampa ba haden ka session min pelai ya katulog arbnai bad ya kane mreta ba kan ba organization melalui association hapo assembly ru ngakren shai ya kata te ka proses kala yai ban kumang phi nga ong ba hapo uno nai ngin pelai ya kata minum kabangi lakula ngin pindek ya kata
Ka University Grants Commission UGC kalashim ya karaban pinlong na ka entrance test ya ka ba ontip kum ka Common University Entrance Test CUET na ka bentaban pinrung ya ki na bi samla puli sha ka kedan undergraduate but postgraduate Halor kani na kaliang umentri ka tanat puli puthi jo ka sarkar jala ulo ong ba kani kan long ka jingdo nong ye ki samla puli jong ka jala meglaya namare kani ka exam ne kani ka test on pinlong kat kum ki kot jong ka NCERT
ka sarkar India kala penmi ya karai banang ne shakman ya ki admission hapo ki undergraduate bat ki postgraduate ter kan long be lamba ka central entrance test kamdeshu tang naka ki marks ki ba score ha ka class 12 ta kajing thmu jong ka sarkar kalong ka babha Henry ha kalyang ka jonga ka don khandiat kajing sngew namar ba ya ki exam kin conduct kalong base na ki NCERT textbook kamut ba ki step book la ka de ka Meghalaya la ka de ka Assam la ka de ka Karnataka ka don ka disadvantage ya ki khanna namar ba kinle tang na ke NCERT textbook
Ulong ba kani kan long ru ka jingdo nong na ka banta ki khanna puli ki bawana ki than nong kan dong bar ki beduna ka yo ka kot
kane kan bu bhaya ka jing na ka banta ki khanna nong kan dong ki bom yo ya ka ki facilities ki babian bat ka balai kalong ba ha ka jis no junga ngilay I ba hakapor ka bak introduce ya ka JAE na kamta ka engineering kibon ki school ki coaching center kimi ba andalami ka nintu namta ka medical studies terter na I kibon bak khna ki shemji
Ula kula ru bana kaliang ka sarkar kan pet bat pinti kana ba ka jingpin long ya kani ka entrance test kanum long ka jingdo nong ye ki samla puli jong ka jala Meghalaya
ni na kaliang ka sarkar khamtam hangne hapo astir ka jami ni don ka Central University ka nahu tengin pe ha kanu ka rukom bangin le khnang ba ki khna school jong ni ki ba pass kinum long ada disadvantage but kiwepat kibrief tenre ban komentan shibon ro dangar ba kidang shu announce kiniti kriti jongka yung ipadyo nin sub study but ke ka ba nginle na kalyang sarkar nginle na kabanta ka jingbit jingbiang jong ki khna pule ki jong
Daka jing bitar ka bajur halor ka rai jong ka sarkar jilla ban kentup yaki kattu ka nitli ki jaka kentup ru ya ka bai ka pong dok kha shaka jilla Assam manha ka arpu artri mentau banai ki pat ba naga thain mai khuli ba rai marwet ribhoi district klami pat ba ban pen pau ya ka jing bitar ka jongki Hakane ke jing mi pat ba lai shim bentar ki nong shong shnong kentup na do ki long kme long kpa ki khon samla bar kum juru ki kunhon seng bhalang ki ba kentup ya ka CORP ka MUSO bar ki bai ha ka bala pelong shwar ka jelang pat ba bar hadian na pen kut pat ka jing ya rali ha ka bala pen pawi ki jing bitar bar ki jing bam hun satya lingba ki plakat ya ka raj ka sarkar Meghalaya
We are still our own land and we have registration, all that batas, everything is belongs to Meghalaya.
Tamare yo jingte balor kani ke jimi pat ba hasna maikuli na kaliang ki bor punya district kentup na do ki magister bar ki bor pulit ki baklan ki la yar jukani ke shnang ban apara bar kumjuru ban long ki nangeda na dami kanu ka kinram ka bala ban kata ke shong suk shong san hakani ke shnang
This is a property from my colleague, so he accept. So I request him also. We never accept the give and take policy because as per Meghalaya government, we have already registered our land and fishery also everything. So I told, but very surprising. We have seen in the corner Sangma WhatsApp, he have mentioned the fishery will be go to Assam. Why? I have already told also regional committee, Mr. Renikul Kankar also.
Nakliang ki nongkren repair gila penpau ke jing persha ke bajur ya kani ke jing kentup jo ka sarkar Meghalaya ya ki jaka berkum juru ya ke pung dok ha ka ba jing mento ya ka shnong kilong ba ka sarkar Meghalaya kala rai ban IT no ya kani ka pung shaka Assam klam kanu ke jing te paj ba ani war ke jing hun jikinong lam shnong kinong lam raj bar ka hima malim
Sir, this is our land, no? This is our belong to us.
No, you already had a meeting here.
Yes.
You already had a meeting discussion, whatever proposal things we have.
Why he signed? Why he signed?
No, you
Without asking the people, without asking the public, why he signed?
Hakani ke jelang paj ba la shime ka rai ka bating ba kum ki nong shong shnong jong ka mai khuli ha pori boy district bar ka raj marwet da lei ru kinam priang ka rai jo ka sarkar Meghalaya Kila dawa robo kondor ke sangma ko benju rang ba ka jala un perkhat janai bha halor kani ka rai brashim
Ili sa ikamak kujuki, umar baro ilma kadang bamak. Umno kita ilma untray apo ka area bisung kam bamak. Ke baro ki hima apo ka put kasam tu Meghalaya kadang kita bamak. Ke ada kiwan hame ka besuk ini kami pilih ka bamak kujuki ke. Mak kusinchar ki kadang kita bamak. Ke kumaka omna dari ribut ini dari rai. Kinamla ban kaliler kinamla apa ai dia bercakap serupa memang berdiri rai. Maka dia rai kapal hendak bersiap along try daming ipagba. Kinamla ban ai kaliler sa sabui pakai celang. Demi sa kanu benta ban dia rai. Kinamla kasong be rai tuni ipagba. Kunang inle. Bat kasong ru aga 5 million kasong ru ada district council. Maka district council ketika numpek jaga hendak bersiap, kanong di semua ada hendak bersiap. Kahima melihat kedai apa jadi district council dapat tempat yang pun usam. Manum ai pun usam ai kahima.
Kaseng jong kinohi kai ad hoc menhak arpui treatment tau benai kila penlong ya ka jingalang paj ba Hamadan Malki ban pensngau ya ki babunteli ki mat jing dawa ki jongki.
Ya kini kejelang la pelong hadir baka sokar kala terwa ban penki tulak beki haga cakap ban penong kum ki kedan defisit. Nai nak lang jokin kai ad hoc kira kentai ya kini ke ki tulak bat kira penek ya jing dawa jongki man pen ketikudan ni school ad hoc kum ki defisit.
So we submitted that proposal on 18th of January to the Secretary of Education, which means we can say it directly to the government. So after that, we call off the agitation program. But now, for 2 months, we can say here, there is no response, we can say. There is no response on the part of the government to solve the problem faced by the teachers. So that's why we gathered here to take a resolution or a decision on what should we do in order to pressurize our demand to the government so that it fulfill our demands and even aspiration.
Hakani ke jalang le simatalang pi pat ki sang jogin hikai hak baklayo jeng kranu no persen jong khasil teachers association ubra ther teng e ye ki ha sarkar ta ka baong bagi pun ki ha sarkar wat ya i jingnut di barit duru ki simbe da ka pisa sarkar ka bangwut bagi le sim da ka pisa jong pat ba.
I do not really understand on my part why are these deputy commissioners, the high-ranking officers and the ministers are being given extra incentives irrespective of a very high salary that they are getting. They get paid how much? 1 lakh plus. Still they need money for what? For petrol? They need money for petrol. They are getting paid 1 lakh plus salary. Forget about petrol. It's too expensive now. Let's come a little lower. They need money for a newspaper. Newspaper, 5 rupees. 5 rupees of newspaper. These officers and government officials, they needed to take it from the government. Whose money is it? Our money. Forget about that. Let's come to another thing. They also get incentives for what? Telephone bill. Do we have telephones now? If you recharge now, suppose whatever connection you're using, 700 rupees maximum, you'll get a free incoming, outgoing, plus internet 1.5 GB per day if you need. For free. 3 months, 700. But irrespective of that, you are taking more than what you deserve. All of these small pockets of these money laundering, these monies that you are draining from the system should have been used for the teachers.
Hakan ke jarang layo jeng krandu negeri dia ki sang jon hikai kum kada ka jeng kersan lang dia kini kai ad hoc.
Ki nohi kai ki bahap hapo ka Federation of All School Teachers of Meghalaya manha ka arpu artri mentau benai kila penlong ya ka jinga ya pat ba ban pen pau ka jing sngo persha ka jongki halo jing le kuman ka sarkar halo ki jing dawa ki jongki ban kintiu no ya ki school ad hoc shaka kerdan school deficit.
Kani ka jinga ya pat ba kelas dang na Raj Bhavan balapan kut Hamadan Malki. Uba Mebon Lingdo Executive Member Jaka Fastom uloang bagani ka jinga ki kan yai beteng kat ba ka sarkar kampat sengap ik jing dawa jongki. Ula pentip ru banado kasengi balang jaka Taiew sanwut na kinohi kai kinsyong manla kasengi hakmat jaka office jongka embos kum gadak pat pen kan mau ik jing dawa jongki.
So the reason why we are having this peaceful protest, it is just exemplary of and symbolic that we want to send a message to the government that yesterday's general meeting is not over yet. So we are continuing our agitation. We will continue again. Today we are having a peaceful protest. Tomorrow we will have a sit-down protest at the MBO's office right from 11 p.m. till 3 p.m. 11 a.m. sorry, 11 a.m. till 3 p.m. And we will sit there every single day, rotational, with 5 teachers. So we do not also want to disturb the board examinations that is going on. Therefore, we from the teaching community, we have decided that we will have 5 teachers who will sit there rotationally. So it will not be the same teachers who will be sitting there. Some of us might be sitting there like continuously, but all the other 4 teachers will sit rotationally. And we also want to send a message to the government that you should not take it lightly just because we are not really going full swing. We are not really thinking about the government right now, but we are thinking about the students that we are teaching. And we have this responsibility in our shoulders that in this tussle, in this tug of war between the teachers and the government, the students should not get affected. However, we also have a very clear message to send to the government that the moment April arrives, if the government does not take any immediate action, we are going to launch a full agitation and it will be on full strength. We will launch agitation in all the different districts of the state. We will have agitation right here in Shillong as well. Whether we get permission or not after April, not after March, sorry, when April arrives, whether the government gives us permission or not, that will not be something that we should worry about anymore. but we will go full on, full strength.
Hadirin kita Khubor ngenya sange shipol ngin zban phabiang shpidang yang saban ni tash kintin ko hadirin ngin zban phabiang nakabentai kini kwi pa ki Khubor. Omdei ban pindon kam ya ki kali sarkar nakabentai ki kam shimet ongka hito. Daka hat bazar penlong ka MSSDS ban kintiu ya kinong sem kamla jong. On sedang no ya ka Mushroom Development Center ha opushlong. Rakhe World Tuberculosis Day ha ka office jong ka tuberculosis officer ribhoy. Ajing kai ka Indian oil ya ki koidi banyele kai sports. But kibe di ki Khubor.
Karibhoy Idol Season 2 Ban kantiu ya kasap ki khun samla Kani garansan na kabanta ki khun kathem Ribhoy
Pidaya saban ngi RiKhasi channel ngi nebeteng biya mantai ki Khubor. Kaseng 3 months ngobha ka New Trap Integrated Territorial Organization hito central body kalapha da ka jingtho asha ka kong RV Suchiang ka Chief Secretary jong ka Jilla Meghalaya ban ujor halor ka jingpindan kam baklai ki kali sarkar.
Kani kaseng kalau ong bakam ya habi ba hukum ke Jilla Meghalaya ha ka baka sarkar ko ong bakam dan pisa ban siwi ka tulap jong kinai kai hindai kala apat ban pensep ka pisa jong upai ba na ka benta ban pinan kam shimet ya ki kali sarkar da kirang ba officer. Kani kaseng kala dawa baka sarkar kadai ban kentu jore baro ki he jo kitna sarkar banumsha dalai ru ban pinan kami kali sarkar na ka benda ki kam shimet jong kirang ba sarkar kumah ka ban leyo lane ban le on school khon.
Kani kadi hasil kajing ujor naki pajang song beper ba wat ngi ru ngilap hede ka khmat ba ngindala le chikivi department ngam pa pau per keteng kini department ki bamdan tangga kali sarkar ban le wat jingtip lane ban wat survey henry don pat hangni ki officer ki bapendon kam RR laila ye ka kali kaba su jokor menekane dang sian ngi I ba sikajing ya tho kilong he kila pendon kam ki jeruan syriak te kani ka bangim la ban pedang badai kani ka penserwakai ya ke pisa jong pat ba kaba su thamula le long ba kani ke sarkar man ka por bisa I ba ong ba kamjuk don ya kata ka sufficient fund la ne kamjuk don pisa ban siaw ya ketulop sarkar ban siaw ya kata ka tulop sekinong hikai bat kim don pisa ru ban penyat ya kini ki kalikit nong pang te Henry ban pendan kam shimet pat ya kini ki kali sarkar ki don ka pisa te ban te la kam ya gani ka jing pulut put jong ka sarkar ni dawa pa barokhat kini ki kali sarkar kini ka MDA government kala de ban bar ban khang sundan ya kini ki kali sarkar ban lechpo airport shopo railway station shopo bus station shopo cinema hall shopo sha yo shahat bat ban de shawru yagi khon jongki shaskon
Uwe nong nya kali ulalai thawa din ba uwe ding ba ula hab alor ka kali ka jong u hasurok Shillong bypass tang marsan light ka jingking soine over bridge halat Roi Ribhoi district.
Kani ka jingja kalaja ka posh phobaji tami ha ka bawe ding ba ula klem kansan bat ban ya ka we ka kali Innova ka badani number AS not way LC nyo line not hadu ba kani ka kali kala julor phom dan bok pat ba shimla dan manu ba mensaw ha kani ka jingja number nongnya ja kani ka kali shimla dan satya ha po ka kali
Minhaka Arpulai treatment taubnai ka Meghalaya State Skills Development Society MSSDS kala play pat ba ya ka hat bazar hapo ki menchem jongka State Central Library Shillong.
Hagani ka ski ka Chief Secretary jo ka Jilla ka kong RV Suchiang kala long ka kongsan baraba ajingkan hagani ka ski kala ai ka jero ai ka jingtre shitam jo ka MSSDS ban pulong ai ka ni ka hat bazar ka bade ka wei ne kilat ban ai lad ikinong tre kam la jong ban pen I pat ba bat sei madan yala ki jingtre ka kong RV Suchiang kala ithuru ba ka sarkar Jilla ka le kat bala ban pensilori ki khna samla jong ka Jilla ban sengela ki kamla jong da ka pleru ye ka scheme Skills Meghalaya under the Skills India ka bade ka scheme ban ailad ki khna samla ban IJ hikai ban seng kamla jong khnang ba ka lawe jong ki kanlong ka baskem.
It's a platform for people to entrepreneurs to showcase their products and their produce, and I hope will inspire others to come forward and take these initiatives and these programs of the government. Meghalaya is a young state. 74% of our population are below 35 years of age. So the problem is that we have a huge young population, but they have very poor skills and no work experience and no job search abilities. So what we need to do now is through MSSDS, give them skills. The word is upskilling. When I talk of upskilling, it's upskilling for the 21st century. So I'm talking not just of vocational trainings, I'm also talking of digital skilling, financial skilling, because that's what's important for a person to be an entrepreneur.
We have organized this hut in order to promote our local entrepreneurs. There are 40 stalls, as you can see. We have also converged with various departments like the MSRLS, the horticulture, the agriculture, and then we also have departments like the MHHDC, MBDA, and there are various products that you can see, from handicrafts to wine making to the various condiments that is available from the city, soap, hand detergents, and then we also have a lot of food available locally. So we hope that people from Shillong are enjoying this hut, and we are hopeful that we will organize many more huts in future so that we are able to showcase the workmanship and the produce from the state.
Kenaban Taiew ya ka jing rep tit hapo ka jala Meghalaya on stang ban pentri kap no ya ka Mushroom Development Center ka badon ha Operation
Ya kan nilai itu do menteri keterat kerap karyang uba bantai dorling do hadian kerja lang kabla long berkirangwa officer na kari Japan hakasi palai jong Taiew. Kini ki rangba officer kiblawan sa kajala Meghalaya kintu bu first secretary jong ke Japan embassy baru CEO jong ke Yachts Corporation. Laban kedua hang ni bakasor karjala kalai soya ke circular bar ke Japan Yachts Corporation Limited house nam arja khandai. Yagi tiar gitar na kabenta ban rep tit khamtam e yu tit ubalatip kerteng kum ushitek on one ra na Japan but yaki nong rep on IG kai de kinong rep kiblawan dari Japan.
Amga way galong ga jingwan bisit biang jungki din bangi pelatih bangi ladap sedang ya kini ka cakap bangin pemi yo ni tit shitake ki bangi yo. Ti kini ketika jingwan jungki ba ngiyok bania penbaik bani keren memang ni dalam kumno moment manta kut senang manta bana Disember bagi ngiyok ban ready no yang ketika sentah mo hang taya po Shillong ban penmi yung niu shitake mushroom bani la angnot aslam ba na mau doi we naki tet ki ba pauna ma po perthai bro we bat kare ka state ka jongi ka ba ya Taiew bat kenika kini na po Japan nakabentaban penbi ya utit jungi yang ni utit shitake yang ni po ka jala ka jongi ti ka jingi keren kalong ka ba sunutana bat nakalian ka jogi lu ki la penpau ya ka jing so kemen hadin ka jing la jongi ban ben mo ya ka te ka jaka bat kumju nakabentaban ini ban penpoi ya kini ki machine ki ba ki wan poi na do po Japan nakabenta jing penan kam kumno bangin la ban pemi kambon nakabenta ka jing don kam bangin consume hi mangi ki brene bat kumju bangin yo ban supply abo bat ka jing pemi pat hakashi senang yung tit shitake mushroom ba kan long kumba shispa sanpo metric ton shispa sanpo metric ton hakalai senam ni pemi kumba ka target dai ma hakalai senam ni pemi kumba sauspa sanpo metric ton khain pi ka bisa ka balabon ba hindi khain namal ka dor jong u shitake mushroom ka shongdor apo market kumbalong menta khan aspa shigil ega demand ngani thi ka jorra aboro o dari India bar ka de state ka jongi ban perbi kan long ka jimen to ina benta kinorat ki jong ban na benta kinong shosno apo ka jela ka bi ki jong
Hadirin gitu Khubor ni asang ya biang tang shibit arbit hadirin ni tuan phai shipidang ya sahabat ni na benta kini ki par ki Khubor Rakhe World Tuberculosis Day haka office jonka tuberculosis officer ribhoy IG kai ka Indian oil yaki koi di banyela kai sports but kibe di ki Khubor
Kariboy Idol Season 2 Ban Taiew ya ka sap ki khun samla kani garansan na kabanta ki khun ka them riboy
Kelawan Pabiang Shingi RiKhasi channel ngenya beteng mentai gi Khubor ki bedangsa. Komisi bentaban rakyat yaka World Tuberculosis Day badrukum jo ban tibnya halor ke jingpang tuberculosis ne TB menhak arp south treatment tau benai ka office trekam tuberculosis Haribhoi district kalapanlong iya ka program ka bekerpang ha science hall nongpo.
Kani ka program ka long rukum shibenta ban IJ kai shapang ka jingma bar ka jingpor state jong ka jingpang TB hari India mala usnam bar ka jingkiu ki bayap na kani ka jingpang. Om tang ka ji kai bana kalian ki officer kila sam shi ki pajba hinre kila sam ro de ki khusnam shi ki khanna school ki bla job ha ki je ka ba pher bala panya de ka office jong ka district medical and health officer nongpo. Kala don ru ka jing ai sanat chi ki samla ki bla kloy ban yarap da ka man sngo bha na ki shnong bar ki dong ba pher jong ka ribhoi ki bla lej ban rung haman la ki thliu yeng ban wat jing tip la ki don ne em ki ba pang TB ha yeng asem bar ka ne ka jing trei ka jong ki kala ne adu arpo sngi la samru iki sernat shaki asha ki nongtre agan wadi bar ki nongtre katna ka ko khya hagane ka sila idon lang MLA ka nongpo constituency ka mukongsan UDC ka ribhoi warpit upadhyay MDC ka nongpo ba balaji rani Dr MC Imle DMHO ka nongpo Dr PN Khan medical superintendent nongpo civil hospital bar ki we ki nongtre jokatna ka ko khya.
That is why on this World Tuberculosis Day it becomes more important for us to create awareness, to demystify the doubts, to clear the myths regarding tuberculosis. Tuberculosis is treatable, preventable disease, and with the support of the medical facilities and the community, it can be eliminated.
Hilang di Sintia, hilang di Kristin, hilang di Olat, di Latih semua ada keluar dolian, hilang di Hamstem, hilang di Angkat, hilang di Grup, hilang di Musikin, Batu Kratet. So, I forum hari hidup kecuali pemerintah di Asia di Indonesia, di budaya kemarin di Sweden, di Malaysia, di sampel, di School of Food, sampel di Thailand. Banyak aktif banditek yaitu dibuat di Jepang, report checking, CSC, subcenter.
Ka company Indian Oil ringkar ka jia trailang bar katnat patok jong ka sarkar jila ka taga state prisons department menhak arpoi treatment tau benai kelas dang ya ka jing ai jing hikai ha ki jing elekai carom board bat volleyball na ka benta ki koidi ki besong basa ha Shillong district jail.
Kani ka long shibenta jaga jing thmu jaga company Indian Oil ban IJ kai ki koidi ha ki shipotli ki jilla jong kari India. Yagani ka jing IJ kai la play paj ba do IG jo katnat phatok oba em kharkrang ringkat baru executive director jong ka Indian Oil Uji Ramesh habakran hakani ka singi ba kharkrang ulong bakani kan yarap shiboni ki basa hakani ka jail banyo e ka jing ko jing khia omtang hakaliang kamet ka phat hinre ha ka bor jabi engru kumju.
This is a program which has been initiated by Indian Oil, and they are partnered together with a lot of prisons throughout the country, and they have also chosen Meghalaya prisons also. So this we are launching it here today, and this will be taken up with the other prisons also. So we will be see that this will be carried forward to the other prisons also, and. Right now, as far as I know, they will be starting with coaching of carom board and volleyball. But we have left it to the inmates themselves because, the thing is, we really don't want to insist on them, and we want to make it as a choice. I mean, if any one of them wants to be a coach in these the sports activities, we will take them in. And right now, probably we are looking at around about 70 to 75 of them at the first phase. So this will continue for about a month or so, and we would like to request IOC also, in case after that also, if more of the inmates also are willing to be trained, then please carry forward.
Haswa bangin pin kut in pin sngob yang shapi ki pangi bakongsan sa shisien. Kular ke sarkar man pelaj ka tulap kino hikai hapo ka lai phoi treatment tau benai. Rai ka UGC ban penlong no da ka entrance test ban penrung ya ki khna sha ki jing pulie. Omdei ban pendon kam ya ki kali sarkar na ka benta ki kam shimet ongka hito. Daka hat bazar penlong ka MSSDS ban kintiu ya ki nong sem kam la jong. On sedang no ya ka Mushroom Development Center ha opushlong. Rakhe World Tuberculosis Day ha ka office jongka tuberculosis officer ribhoi. Ajing kai ka Indian oil ya ki koidi banyelekai sports. But kibe di Khubor. Dagito input ko no igini ka Khubor ka ni ka tiyo menta ngin sia syam biang bat pi baro ha ka tai kubai pa ka tiyo ka banwan kublei pi baro bat hiasuk.